Are any of the quarterbacks who will be available to the 49ers at 3 can't miss quarterbacks, i.e., are any of them Tom Brady, Joe Montana, who were taken in later rounds?
Hell no. I think there's one can't miss quarterback in the draft, and he's going to go with the first pick to Jacksonville. After that, good luck. And here's why. There was this pandemic. It really took away a lot of games. There's less raw data to base your decision on, and that makes it tough. I mean, Trey Lance played 1 game last year, played 17 games total. The Niners are picking reportedly between Trey Lance and Mac Jones. Both guys started 17 games in college. That's it.
Okay. I'm not asking if the Niners are being shrewd. I'm asking about the players themselves. So either of those two that you're talking about, is either one of them a can't miss?
No, absolutely not.
Give me one reason why each one is not a can't miss, and name a name.
Well, Mac Jones could be a total mirage. He played 17 games late in his career, like when he was 21 on the best team in college football. That's it. He's not physically gifted in the slightest, and there's been plenty of Alabama quarterbacks who flopped. Justin Fields, he went to Ohio State. They don't prepare quarterbacks for the NFL. A lot of the NFL people seem to question his decision-making, I don't know, maturity. That's been coming out. He might drop really far. And then there's Trey Lance, who played 1 AA football, played 1 game this year, didn't play any NFL talent in college. It seems very, very scary. Like, these are all very imperfect prospects. Not Andrew Luck here.
Okay.
Yes.
So I want to come back to Lynch and Shanahan.
Yes.
I hear Lynch through you. I hear Lynch saying, since we need a quarterback, but since all of these guys are not a can't miss quarterback, we need to go slow and be prudent. Whereas Shanahan is throwing all his money in on the one guy they're going to get, who is not probably going to be Joe Montana or even Jeff Garcia.
Correct. So who sounds more prudent? I'm with Lynch.
I'm with Lynch.
Yeah. And you know what? Apparently so is the rest of the organization. So what would you do if you were Jed York? Would you overrule? Who would you overrule? Everyone or just Kyle?
Right. I hear you. You know,
do you want to alienate everyone or your head coach?
You know, the problem with that is you're saying Jed York. If you said, what would a normal owner do? I would go in with the whole with the whole scouting staff and with the general manager. I feel, and Jed, I'm sorry, and it's not personal. I feel that Jed York is such a poor decision maker. He's really not good. So I don't have any confidence. Look, he's the one that got rid of Jim Harbaugh.
Yeah.
Iggy.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. I don't have any confidence.
Okay. Then let's take Jed out of it. Let me ask it another way. Since John Lynch asserted at the press conference publicly that the draft is his thing and he gets final say, he can always choose to defer, but he doesn't have to. Do you think John Lynch will overrule Kyle Shanahan in this case? Because that's, I guess, the question here.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's the next topic too. I'm
having trouble. Hold on.
Yeah.
You asked me a question. I want to answer it.
Go ahead.
First of all, I'm having trouble answering it.
Yeah.
And I want to say, man to man, if you put them man to man, John and Kyle, John Lynch is a man.
Yeah.
It's not wrong to be a woman. Please don't get me on that. I'm talking about a man's league. I'm talking about what's at stake for these people.
Right.
To me, John Lynch is a tough guy and a hero.
Yeah, he's the one who played in the league.
He's
the one who was
hero.
great.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
And Kyle doesn't have the gravitas. He doesn't have the character that John Lynch has. But I don't know what their arrangement is, Iggy.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Again, I come back to Jed York. I have no idea how Jed York presented it. When he brought in John Lynch, did he say you're subservient to Kyle Shanahan? He's silly enough to do things like that.
Yeah.
So man to man, I'm with Lynch. I don't know what happened behind the scenes. I don't know what John Lynch will do or what he's allowed to do.
True.
Okay. So I ducked the question, but I had to because I don't know the answer.
That's fair. It was an unfair question. Plus, you're the one asking the questions today, so I'll get back to it.
I don't like.
Sorry. Yeah, okay. Sorry about that.
Okay, all right.